Hey, welcome. This is James Maduke speaking. I want to share something with you that we're doing, that I'm doing right now, which is interesting to me because I'm very, very lazy, and I want to show you how I'm being lazy and how you might want to consider being lazy too. Now, why am I being lazy? One of the things we've been doing, creating courses for years and years and years, is using a tool called Camtasia, which I highly recommend and that we still use. Now, the reason we use Camtasia was that it had the ability to do things like record the screen, record the headshot, and record the audio that was actually going on when you were trying to show some kind of demonstration or some kind of screen capture or try and teach something online. So it was designed for that, works perfectly for that. They've actually got another tool called Articulate, which does transcriptions and allows you to edit with the transcriptions. And one of the things that was obviously pretty interesting with using that tool was that you could do edits to it, just like a video editor. Some of the things you could do were zoom in, for example, on particular areas of the screen. You could do cuts. You could introduce tips and tails. You could make some really, really, really professional videos with it. Now, the thing that was obviously a little bit frustrating with it is that when you use these tools, you either have to learn how to use it yourself and or you have to hire someone else to take care of it. And when you're doing that, it takes time and or money to do. And as I said before, I am lazy, very, very lazy. And what I try and do is when we're doing screen captures on some of the things that we work on a regular basis, is we try and get it set up so that we have the ability to do these, that they appear edited as best they can up front, and that we have the ability to actually get this stuff done in one single take, which is what I'm doing right now. Now, you notice I've been bringing the camera in and out a little bit. How have I been doing that? I actually came up here with a screen now where we have a headshot. Perhaps I have an area where I want to be able to have the screenshot and a chat or a long form video or long form headshot that's there. What about if I just want to do something like a simple screen capture? I want to go back and forth like that. Well, these are all things that are available to you if you use something like Ecamm, which is a tool for the Mac, which is for doing actual live broadcasting. And you can do live streams to all the social media platforms and you can record them. Real simple tool. Now, what I've set up with this as well is I got a little tool. I'll hold it up. And this is just a really, really small one. This is called a Stream Deck Mini. And what I've got here is I've set up Ecamm to have two different, there's one there, one there, and one there. So these are, watch what happens. There's the close, there's the far. Now I've also set this one up so that I can press this. It goes to the screenshot with the headshot in it. I can press this one and it goes to the screenshot with the actual column there. Now I can also put a chat in there if I want, which is kind of cool. And then the other one I have is this one here in the middle, which all it did is it went directly to a screenshot. So this allows me to do some of the edits that I had to do previously using something like Camtasia. So I really like this tool. It's pretty straightforward, easy to use and get set up. There's basically, you just plug it into the USB port. It'll work with both OBS, which is the streaming one for Windows. Exactly same thing happens. I'm using for live streaming on Ecamm, which is Mac only. And the best thing is this will actually work or allow you to do shortcuts just by pressing a button on any Windows or Mac tool. You can actually set it up to do shortcuts. Really, really powerful tool. I did another video. I've actually got something on the bottom here, which is I've got one that's a foot pedal that allows me to go back and forth between them just by using my foot on the foot pedal. So really powerful tool, easy to use, and allows you to do quick one-off videos without having to go through all of the hassle of doing all of the different editing and things like that. So if you like this, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, look before for more details. And of course, visit trainingsites.io, join the community where I've got all sorts of great videos that show you how to start, build, and grow your own training business, selling courses online, building a community and a campus. Take care, expect the best.